Hello my boys, good morning. I just arrived from the kitchen with the coffee ready, because here I will give you the last reminders regarding my league starter in patch 3.27, Keepers of the Flame. As you know, I league start with Siege Ballista, I always do. For the last 5 years, each league in a row, I've been league starting with Siege Ballista, in case you're new to my channel. So let's put the reminders out there. So what you need to understand that I will also stream my progress on Twitch, you will see me live how it goes. I mean, if you don't know the build, know that even on Discord server there are some dedicated channels. Here is the info channel for the build, here it's a support channel where you can post if you have questions, if you have a POB, we can take a look what you did there. Also I made the league start specific channel, so here for the Atlas progression, you have my progression here that I will use, here are some tips and here is for the build. More tips and tricks that are league start related, so if you want to do this build. But again, if you're new to the build, you should watch the guide so you know what to do. For the campaign, for the transitions. We also gonna do some gameplay showcase. Again, if you're new, you can even see how it went in past leagues on League Start. Maybe you want to see how it went in patch 3.26. So each day I give a daily summary. I will do even in this patch. I will make daily summaries of my progress. First part of the video I will address my items, how much did they cost, what they do, how I upgraded, etc. Second part I give gameplay showcase for that particular day. And you can see in previous leagues how it is, man, you got to love. So my boys, you have everything and beyond. You have a video guide, you have a written guide, you have a how to league start with Siege Ballista guide, you have dedicated support channels on Discord, you have notes in the POB section. What you need to understand that for league start scenario, here is the POB, yeah. So you have a POB for league start where I explain all the progressions and everything is good. In order to make it right, you should read at least the guide. Okay, I understand you don't want to watch the video, it's perfectly fine, but at least read the guide. I mean, if you're doing the build, you should read the guide. It takes you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Here I explain what we do on each transition. Here are some mistakes. For example, this one is a very common mistake because people don't read it. If you take this quiver on explosive arrow, it will nerf your damage by 90%. And because of this quiver, I mean, you need to read it because there are important things and some tips to do more damage if you want to read it. Good. Now, my boys, let's do some showcase. So what I will do, I will showcase the build on very cheap items, league start scenario emulation, and I will showcase the build when it is fully done. So let's see what to take here. See, I play a lot this build. Let's see. StarTech, Templar, Super Mario Templar, the Templar of Sex, or Toilet Inspector. We're gonna go with Toilet Inspector. So here I will showcase gameplay. So the next league will have a bridge thematic, you know, regarding bridge. So let's do a Bridgestone. You know, I will do some Guardian maps. I will do Bridgestone. This build can even do 5 ways because it's tanky. When the build is fully done, we are tanky. This is important. I need to stress this thing. So let's go to my hideout. So I don't like glass cannon builds. I don't like squishy builds. The way you have here the build, when it's fully done, you'll become tanky, which is great. So let's take a Bridgestone actually. I'm on standard here. We go here to fragments, we check the bridge, we take a Chayula Bridgestone. We take a Chayula Bridgestone and we put it here and we open it. So here we have a lot of bridge monsters. And this build always has been great for bridge. And the new league has a thematic for bridge. So check the clear. Chayula, it's area level 83, yeah? You drop the totems obliterate everything. So this is what to expect when the build is fully done. Yeah, if you follow the guide properly too, yeah, I mean, pay attention. By the way, I'm playing with one mouse click. It's a one button build, the totem skill, target enemies for you. It's very easy to play. And the way I adapted the build guide, you know, I cut out of the fluff, all the fluff. Even in the campaign, you don't need to go to the hideout to craft anything. You don't craft anything, you need to, don't worry about anything. So I wanted to make the ultimate guide for new Path of Exile 1 players. So players that just installed the game, if they follow the guide, they will be able to make this build. So I really wanted to make a build that's 100% new player friendly. And this is the one. One button build, easy to make, easy to understand if you watch the guide, of course. Yeah, look. Look, so this is the new mechanic, similar to this. And everything gets obliterated. The totems will also off-screen the monsters, so there will be monsters that you don't see above the screen and still you will get die, yeah? Again, I will stream my progress on Twitch. Each day you can see my progress, you can see how the build performs. Maybe you change your mind later. Who knows? So many questions. After this, let's do a Guardian map. You have it in the guide, what we can do, what we can farm, what it cannot farm, on what budget, etc. At the top of the guide. I always do this. So you put some clear expectations before you make it. Or you can check those playlists on YouTube and see how it performed in past leagues. For example, in patch 3.26 on day 5, I was doing 5-way farming alone, solo farming with this build, no aura bot. You can see it, it's on the video. Oh, oh, oh. Here is the Chayula, boss, the Chayula. Oh, the Chayula dropped the sword. What do you know? Now let's do a Guardian map. Let's do a Guardian map. Go here. Hey, let's take this to, let's go to maps. What we do? Let's do Chimera is the first one. Put it here. You want to read a little the modifiers? No problem. We can do a lot of modifiers when the build is fully done. Just put some Strongbox scarabs, why not? Put it here. So I'll do Strongboxes fast. Oh, we have the three. This is for Guardian map farm. Oh, I already witnessed with Maven. Oh, wants to ruin my video. Let me use the Horizon Orb. I mean, we can do this one. This I did it. I think I did it yesterday. Okay, we're gonna do this one with Maven Witness. We hit it. You know, Guardian map farming is very profitable. If you upgrade the build and you are able to run Guardian maps with Maven Arena, it's very profitable. Consistent profit per hour. I always talk about it. Everyone talks about it, let's be honest. Guardian map farming, it's an old farm in Path of Exile. You know, everyone knows it. Even if you do Strongboxes, you know, you just put the totems next to the Strongbox, you open the Strongbox, everything will get obliterated. Let's open only the expensive ones. Very easy. Yeah. Take this. You can see on the minimap that they open. Arcanist we open. And I don't want to make this video too long. You need to believe me that it's great for Strongboxes. Now, if I find the Diviner and stuff, I will open. Let's go to the boss. I want to show it on a budget because I think more... This is when this fully done, but let's see on a very cheap budget, like under 1 divine, you know? I think people care more about that. Here is just to put some expectations how the... Man, let's kill this. How the build functions, yeah? Look, Diviner, Arcanist we do. Very easy to do the boxes. Come on, drop me the expensive thing. Drop it! Oh... Doesn't want, let's go for the boss. I'm tempted to open it.
Wow, I might have died.
Oh!
Did I? My head just keeps trying to leave me
Oh.
shoulders.
Okay, we go to the boss. Actually, I will ignore all the boxes. Yeah, I don't want to make it to... Ignoring... I mean, this I cannot ignore it. No Shing, no Shing. Man, when I see a Diviner, I simply cannot leave it. Let's go to the boss. Here, Diviner. Oh. Oh. See, I have a loot filter, by the way. Man, drop the Shing. Drop the Shing. Oh. Okay, let's go for the boss. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
A veil of safety and security.
We are tanky, by the way, don't worry. So this setup we are actually tanky. We have a lot of dodge, more than 80%, good physical damage reduction, 1000 life regen, spell suppression, yeah. Good, my boy. Now let's see it on a budget version. See what it's all about. So on League Start, this is fully done when the build is fully done. Let's see my League Start version where I have. Here we can take this one, League Start Master. Now 86, this is the one. So I'll do it on a 5 link, items under 1 divine. I need to show my items first, then I'll do... Let's do something harder. Tier 16 Ultimatum and Ritual, because this I will take on League Start. Yeah, I made an Atlas progression yesterday on YouTube, and I took Ultimatum and Ritual, which in my opinion are very profitable. If your build can run them. So here I have a 5 link. I'm not using, you know, Awakened Gem, something fancy. I don't even have quality on these things, yeah? The items that you see here, everything, are cheap on League Start. These are generic rings with dexterity and some life. This belt I use the Deafening Essence of Sorrow to roll it, 5 link, no Awakened Gems. Everything it's easy, with League Start price, easy under 1 divine. And here I'm not having a timeless jewel. These are fluid motion jewels, yeah? So these are fluid motions, very common jewels. I'm not using a timeless jewel. I use a random rare jewel with maximum life and dexterity. This I crafted yesterday on stream with Orb of Alteration. Just one node, not double. Till I got Sleepless Sentries. And I'm not using a Light of Meaning. No Light of Meaning here. Good, my boys. Now let's do a map. we're gonna do a map. Tier 16, of course. Let me see. Take a map. Oh, we take a city square map. We juice it a little here and here. We check the modifiers, yeah? Check it here. I actually opened the map already, but it had terrible modifiers. I didn't pay the attention, yeah? It had no regen. You can do no regen, by the way, with this thing, but you should avoid it. Let's take this one. It's pretty deadly. Extra physical damage as fire as cold. And I'm under 1 divine. This is tier 16 and I'm on a 5 link. It's not recommended what I'm doing here, but I will do it nevertheless. So let's put it and we hit it. Ultimatum and ritual. So this is actually pretty deadly. But I want to show you with the gameplay of the build, you will be fine. You run in circles, drop the totems, you know. You will love this gameplay. Okay, but let's take this too. Let's activate it. So yeah, we have tons of upgrades to make.
You won once.
You know, I want to use the Sentinel in Ultimatum. Let me use the charges here. Give me a second. And so the Sentinel will empower the monsters, but since I'm on a 5 link and very cheap items, you know, we need to be careful. Oh. Okay, my boys, let's do now the Ultimatum.
Miasma spreads.
So yeah, Ultimatum is very profitable on League Start. You make a lot of profit with the Catalyst, that's guaranteed profit. From time to time you get Divines, you get good Uniques, you get good Corruptions.
The sun is setting on your success.
So yeah, Ritual and Ultimatum are really good on League Start, man. Really good. You will love it. If your build can handle it. Yeah. So what I'm doing here, I'm moving in circles, dropping the totem. And by the way, look, you should do maps, by the way. You know, Ultimatum is not that great on City Square. You want maps with open layout. So you have more space to move. You know, the more space you have to move, the better the map. City Square is not that great. You have a lot of obstacles. Look, a fossil.
Death's cold grip.
Okay, give me the divine so I can make a good showcase here. Give me the divine. From time to time you find divines. Also, the rewards can get duplicated. So we have a node in the skill tree that has 25% chance to duplicate the rewards. You know, they can get duplicated. You wanna take this?
Hate.
So my boy again, this is area level 16, area level 83, map tier 16. I'm doing on a 5 link, the gems don't even have quality, they are level 17, 18. And the budget of the setup under 1 divine. If you follow the guide, you should be fine. As long as you follow the guide. You know, some people copy paste the POB. Look here, intrinsic catalyst. This is high demand on League Start, we're gonna take it. And they can also get duplicated, the catalyst can get duplicated. What I was saying, some Saki boys, they copy paste the POB. They skip all my explanations. And of course at the end they overpay for items, you know. They do essential mistakes that were clearly explained in the guide, okay? And what they do? What they do then? They go and comment that the build is bad. They say, man, the build is expensive. Oh, the build is bad, you know, not my fault. Let's see, go duplicate it? No. Look here, some chaos. Good. As long as you pay attention to the guide, you'll have no issue. So what I'm doing here is not ideal, yeah? Even the map modifiers are shit. Okay, let me show you the map modifiers. I mean, I will show you after. They are pretty deadly. In tier 16, I'm missing a lot of upgrades, but look, you can do even in tier 16. If you don't have your upgrades, you should do in lower tier map. Yeah, don't do in tier 16 until you get your upgrades. But here I'm cocky, you know, I'm cocky. I want to showcase the build on like this. Let's take the rewards.
The safe choice.
So check here the modifiers. See? A lot of physical damages, extra fire cold. I mean, if I get hit, it will hurt. But we barely get hit. Yeah. We barely get hit. It's fine. Let's do the ultimatum now. The ritual. This is the ritual. My bad. Drop the totems, move in circles. That's the gameplay, my boy. Look. Drop the totem, move in circles. On Discord in the Atlas 3, you have some tips, by the way. You have some leak starting. Oh, he has Solitaire. Wants to ruin my video. Oh, he died. Yeah, Solitaire monsters, you know, they can get really tanky. That's why you need to be careful. Look here, we have Blight. Blight will be my first content for my Atlas progression. Let's do it. Everyone can do Blight because it's easy as fuck, as long as you watch a guide. Look, they come from all directions, no problem. No problem. You start directly with a level 4 towers. I have Cassia Sprite. And I explained, with Cassia Sprite Keystone, the towers will do a lot of damage.
You roots.
Yeah, easy. Put it here. You know, I'll even stop attacking. Check here. No totems. So if you know what you're doing, you can do it. You do Blight with any build. It's all about the towers. Man, let me disable it. So with Blight, it's so easy that you don't have to attack. You watch a guide, maybe you watch a guide. I made a guide on Blight, maybe you want to see. Shh, it's our secret. And you can do Blight pretty easy. I'm not attacking with my main attack, so whatever build you're doing, you'll be able to do Blight. And Blight, it's very rewarding, especially Blight in maps also are rewarding on Lista. So Blight will start to fall off in terms of profit after 8-10 days, but in the first days it's very profitable and good. Yeah. I use Blight to power level. So Blight is the reason why on day 2 I'm level 94. Blight, power leveling. So personally, I don't care that much of getting mega rich with Blight. I just want to get my first currency and I want to get a lot of experience. That's all. For big money maker, I will go with Ultimatum and Ritual. That's it. Okay, let's do this. Good, my boys. Continue here.
My mana is spent.
Oh. You need to be careful with the altars on League Start until you get your upgrades. Again, I'm using very cheap items on a 5 link. It's not ideal here. That's why I'm reading them. So you will read the altars on League Start because you can die. Of course you will die. So on League Start, everyone needs to play a little more carefully until they get the upgrades. You know, you will get your upgrades. So it's normal. All the builds are like this. Even like Tingaro. So until you get your upgrades, you need to be more careful. When you have the build fully done, it will be Gucci Bellucci, but until then you play more carefully, yeah? Okay, drop the totem, move in circle. Yeah, you will be able, again, you will be able to see my progress because I will play a lot. Usually on League Start I play a lot. I will also do daily summaries. Each time we have a new league, I do daily summaries on YouTube with my progress. So people can see in future leagues how great the build is. When I first talked about this build on YouTube, a lot of negativity, man. People were, cannot work, cannot be great. Oh, you're baiting people. PoE guy is baiting people. Oh, the build is shit. Oh, the build is expensive. Oh, you have too many uniques. Oh, it's an attribute stacker. You cannot start with attribute stacker, etc., etc. But if you follow the guide, everything will be good. And the build is cheap. No, actually, the build is cheap. So that's it, you just need to follow the guy. Don't listen to the naysayers. When you need Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know him? He said multiple times, you know, don't listen to the naysayers. Okay. You should do that. You should do that. A lot of naysayers, man, in this game. Okay, now let's check the rewards. Here we can get good fractures, we can get synthesized implicits. This is good, for example, on League Start. You can get 6-link divination cards, you can get diviners, you can get bubblegum currency, you can get a lot of things. Yeah, ritual, it's good on League Start. I repeat it again and again. Oi, let's see this one. Projectile speed, shit. You have some patience, you have some patience. Oh, look, I got 3 alchemy. Oh. Now let's do the boss. Here we have 3 bosses because it's City Square. Actually, if you have ritual on City Square, you should start with the middle. Because if you have the ritual altar in the middle, you will get a lot of tribute just by doing City Square map. Usually when I farm ritual, I do it in City Square. You have a guide on my channel, I made it in page 326. No. Oh. Good, and I finished the map. Okay, my boys, let's go to character selection. So you see the build in action, yeah? So my boys, everything that you need to know, it's on my channel. Even I made here a couple of gameplay showcase, you know, for the naysayers. So I show it on a 5 link, 1 diviner budget if you want to see it. Everything is on my channel. Good, good. Have a beautiful day, my boy. If you want to try it, try it. Good luck.